Hej, witajcie znowu w Somie, dokładnie w momencie, w którym skończyliśmy. I no cóż. A, czyli to przechodzi przez puste miejsca. O. Czyli co, mamy już 3 rzeczy w sumie, tak, to już mamy wszystko. Z tego co rozumiem. Teraz tylko dostać się z powrotem na górę. No i będzie git. To się nie zamyka. Mam tą grę za głośno. Boję się, że zacząłem krzyczeć. Się nie słyszałem.
Don't worry, it'll work. We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit of the dead body.
No i co jeszcze tutaj trzeba?
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
Kaplica.
All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Więc pomagany, nie tutaj. Namierzanie też nie, aktywacja, kapsuła to jest D chyba.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
Won't it be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
all right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon.
No i co teraz?
Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
O, już prawie. Coś takiego? Ha.
That's everything.
Udało
You
się.
can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
in this case, they'd be right.
Hehe. Hehe.
Copy completed. There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would
Just-
happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
No
There.
to chyba była
I
najlepsza
set it up
opcja.
for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Nie no, myślę, że najlepszą opcją byłoby go rozładować. Z jednej strony chciałbym tutaj zostać i to zobaczyć, więc pewnie zostanę i to zobaczę. Czy coś się stanie. Czyli to tyle. Jak kaplica trochę. No cóż. I teraz coś tu czuję, żeby przerazić mnie bardziej niż Akers i wszystko razem wzięte. Tak mi to już... Potem dopiero się w to wczytałem, że po prostu takie jak są takie spadki, to tylko i wyłącznie przez to, jak ta gra jest zrobiona, nie? Że tutaj na przykład nie ma ekranów ładowania, tylko... No, właśnie jest na przykład takie gówno. Chcę skoczyć po prostu? Nie napawa mnie to absolutnie żadnym optymizmem. Chyba nie do końca tak miałem to zrobić. Nie przeczytałem, co tam pisze. Licha mnie na moje oko rozerwało mnie na strzępy. Ale było dobrze przez większość czasu, więc myślałem, że to jakby no... Tym faktu, że ekran śmierci w tej grze jest przejebany.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the cloud, please.
sure thing.
Co, już pojedzie? Czy ja coś muszę robić?
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? What about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people?
Chyba już nie chce z nami
Is
gadać.
someone up there who called me an imposter?
Kinda sus.
It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been?
Nie, fabuła to jest tutaj się już tak zagęszcza.
Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
No co ja mogę powiedzieć?
I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
O, i kaplica, i będą potwory wodne. Ja się zesram pod siebie i salto zrobię.
Kath?
Proszę mi oddać
Hello,
omnitur.
Catherine. What happened?
Proszę mi oddać omnitur. Siadam. Nie wiem co to. Albo ja mam wyjść. A co z tym moim mnie kluczem? Czy jestem w dupie pośrodku niczego?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Ha, widzicie? Powiedziała, że mamy ją.
Hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels moving more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'll be the worst.
Trochę tak. Nie, już nie chcę. Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looks like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange.
Dużo
It was gonna
ciśnienia.
kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
400 atmosfer zaraz.
Like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Wait, the other you has been here. We're following your little footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that arm.
Otwieraj. Jakim cudem tamten źródek to otworzył? Ja musiałem to kluczem prykać. Łącz połączenie lumber. Nabywać spinacza. Dziennik spinacza. Zbieranie próbek, kontrola, ewakuacja, misja nieudana. Co tu powiedzą ciekawego?
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
W sumie to poza tym, że tu ciemno, jak nie wiem, to tyle się nie różni. To co?
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Fairglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sauron. He'll know what to do.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to
Okay.
pick up the pace, okay?
Mogę tego glowsticka?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
Nie, no nie, proszę mnie puścić.
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Fairglasser. It's important I reach Omicron.
Już mnie puść, już.
Depends on it.
Starczy. Co jest wyłączanie lampy? Nie no, ja się wolę trzymać światła, nie powiem, że nie. Ekwipunek. Puszkowane jajka. Obserwacja. Wykiszone kalmary. Co? Płaszczak. Ja pierdolę. No. To jest jakieś chore. To ja mam takie pytanie, nie? I co teraz? Niekoniecznie marzy mi się pójście tam, nie powiem, że nie. Ale wyraźnie nie mam wyboru. Chyba, że jest jeszcze jakieś inne przejście. Nie. No to lecimy na Hama. Aż do światła. Od razu bezpieczniej. O kurwa. Właśnie wracając, tak się zastanawiam, czy tak głęboko pod wodą właśnie też jest jakiś taki wiatr jakby i w ogóle? Rozumiem, że te wszystkie prądy i tak dalej, ale te prądy są chyba z wiatrem związane, tak? Nie wiem, nie znam się, troszkę trochę na debila wychodzę. Co to pływały takie małe rybki? Czy to były te ramiona ośmiornicy? No to jest bardzo ważne pytanie. Niewystarczająca moc.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Beta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
No chyba apteczki nie potrzebuję. Garaż. No i co jest? Cel podróży Tao. Ale gdzie ty lecisz? A! Ty dajesz światło. Weź mnie nawet nie denerwuj, nie? Moja jedyna linia obrony została, jakby to powiedzieć, zjedzona. Ludzie z arachnofobią, możecie sobie popatrzeć na pająki. Nie no, tak myślałem. Że to bejcior. Robił mnie tak jak IRL, te ryby robią inne ryby. Zobaczyłem światełko i pomyślałem tak. Nie no, światełko znaczy git. Podpłynę. No chyba już mogę wrócić tędy, nie? Czy to mi da jakieś zabezpieczenie przed nimi? Tak teoretycznie chociaż?